Chinese Taipei turns to Xiaoqing Zhang, a starter with the Fubon Guardians in the CPBL and a former affiliated player in the U.S. 1-2 down the left field line, serve to the opposite field, and on the run. Nice grab out there by Po Young Wong. 1 up, 1 down in the top of the first. David Fletcher awaits another 2-2 pitch on the way to him. And he lifts it in the air, out to center. 2 gone. Left-handed hitting Kansas City Royals first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 2 pitch on the way to him. And he crushes it out to left center field, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Perhaps it's cut off brilliantly out there by Wong, and the throw in is in time to get Pasquantino at second. A perfect throw from left.
Yeah, I think for this, you see Wong moving to his left, able to cut that ball down. That was the key. I think Vinny Pasquantino initially thought that ball may have gotten past him, and then just not respecting that arm out there in left field.
It's a former second-round draft pick, Ryan Castellani.
Yeah, and this is a guy who has gotten to the major leagues, was a big prospect on a lot of different lists.
2 away on 3 pitches. This is Wei Lin. Lin, big drive, deep to right, gone!
But it's moments like this they have been waiting 10 years to witness. For the baseball to come back, the World Baseball Classic to return. Hanging slider, and Lee Lin absolutely crushed it.
And first and second to start the second. Vito Frisia now stepping in. 2-2. Crushed to center. Back goes Chen. Warning track. Reaching out, he hauls it in. More good base running from Dominic Fletcher, who tagged and advanced. So runners at the corners and 1 gone now for Nicky Lopez, the Kansas City Royals infielders. And a bunt down, trying to squeeze home a run, and this game is tied. Gutsy way to get run number 1 across, and it works for Italy. It's 1-1 in the second. 2 outs. Potential go-ahead run in scoring position. And the center fielder, Ben DeLuzio, at the plate. And DeLuzio rips one to left center field. That's a base hit, and that'll give Italy the lead. DeLuzio around first, digging for second. Now around second, headed for third. And he's in there with an RBI triple.
You hear a pin drop in this building. Italy carrying some of that momentum.
On Kunyu Jung. Jung out of the 9 spot in the order. Runner off of the pitch. He will stay out of the double play as out number 2 comes at first base. Chen will take second. So we'll go back to the top of the order. Sung Chit Chung will take his second at bat of the night. Right side, not past the dive of Pasquantino and on into right. Rounding third base is Chen, and this game is tied up. The extra bases for Yu Cheng right out of the gate here in the third. Leadoff double.
Well, we've seen this. We've got 4 games.
Through the shift on the right side, a base hit. Here comes Cheng around third. He'll be held there, but Yen-Ting Wu's scorching hot start to the Classic continues, and it's first and third to start things in the third. Chen, the leadoff hit by pitch in the second inning. He scored the game-tying run on the RBI single by Sung Chit Chen. 1-0 to left, down, Chinese Taipei, back out in front.
It's a completely different team than what we saw in that first night. Taking every little bit of energy from this crowd, turning into hits, turns into runs.
Back up the middle, that's a base hit. Po Young Wong, the great king, drives in another one, and Chinese Taipei adds to the lead, now 4-2.
They are firing right now over in that first base dugout. This Italy pitching just has no answers. This is Magliata, he's rattled a little bit too.
But swinging rounder to third, and that's under Nicky Lopez. Rounding third, digging for the plate is Chun. He scores! Aggressive base running gets the job done. It's a 5-2 lead in the third.
You talk about the pitchers being rattled, the defense being rattled as well.
Back-to-back base runners, I should say, to get things going for Italy in the top of the fourth. So with 1 out, that brings up Nicky Lopez, who had the safety squeeze bunt to score a run in the second inning. It's a 1-0 pitch, skied in the air, shallow left center. That'll get down for a base hit. Picked up out there by Chun, but a run will score. An RBI single for Nicky Lopez, and Italy cuts one off the deficit. It's 5-3. With 2 out and runners at the corners, brings up Miles Mastroboni. Lines this one to center field, a base hit for Miles Mastroboni. He continues to produce out of the 9 spot, and it is now a 5-4 game in the 4th. With the way these at-bats and these innings have gone, we're going to be here all night. 9 combined runs now on 15 combined hits. Another rip, this one to right center field, and this is going to get this game tied and maybe more. Lopez scores, Mastroboni flying around third base. He is in. It's a 2-out, 2-run double for South Frelick, and Italy has erased the deficit and reclaimed the lead.
Look at that, just short, compact. Easy to see why he's a top 30 prospect in that Brewers system.
And it is first and second with 2 out. Woo-Sun Chen trying to keep this thing in a 1-run deficit for his team in the 5th. Nicky Lopez waits. 2-2. Line back up the middle into center field. Lopez comes through again. Sullivan may be hobbled, but it's not going to matter as he scores. And Italy adds another one. It's a 7-5 lead.
Man, Nicky Lopez coming up big again. That's a big run. That's a big league of Hugh Chang. Big moment right here, tying run.
Batting in a monster spot here. Swinging a drive. High and deep right center. Gone! Hugh Chang ties it up in the 6th.
Hugh Chang, he's played in the big leagues, but no bigger moment in his career in front of his home crowd. Wow, what a moment.
He just delivered one of the biggest swings of his life for Chinese Taipei. A pinch hitter in this spot, pinch hitting for a 1-time Triple Crown winner is Chin Chang. Chang back up the middle, that'll scoot through for a base hit. Pinch hitter comes through, first and second, 1 out in the 7th. Now it's Gunyu Zhang. He's Taipei looking for a monster hit here, and he's got it! Out in the center, off the glove of the leaping Miles Mastroboni, and they are loaded up back for the top of the order. This deafening noise, crazy energy, it has got to mess with your ordinary routine. And a pinch hitter to the plate, and a bouncing ball, slow roller left side, tough play, and Chinese Taipei is into the lead. Quo Chen Fan, the pinch hitter comes through. A walk and 3 straight singles with 1 out, it's 8-7. It really, this is a cliche sports thing, but it really feels like this crowd is an extra player on the field
100%
for Chinese Taipei. So 2 pinch hitters in this inning, both of whom have come through. Now a bouncer out to short. Fletcher to second for 1. On to first! In time for the 6-4-3 double play. And the rally ends with just 1 across. 1 out, 1 on. Runner off. Ground ball right side and on through. Yen-Ting Wu continues to star his 2nd hit of the night, and with Chang in motion on the pitch, he goes first to third. Big opportunity here for Gungguan Gilligalau, who's looking for his first hit in the World Baseball Classic. It's Gilligalau, deep drive to center. Back on it is Deluzio at the wall. It's gone!
Gilligalau was 0 for 4 coming into that at-bat. And runners on. Come up big moment in front of his home crowd. Look at him. The crowd know, keeping them on their feet. 11-7 Chinese Taipei.
What a night for 18,799 in this ballpark. That dugout waiting to explode out of this field in celebration. And the 2-2 pitch from Sung. Ball game. Welcome to the party, Chinese Taipei. Win number 1 in the 2023 World Baseball Classic. 11 runs on a Team World Classic record, 16 hits.